Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today is the finale of Williams' Comet. This was a very fun project to do. It turned out absolutely beautiful. It's fun to play. And I guess we're just going to go over a couple things I went through. Well, everything I went through on this game. First, I pull out the boards. I recapped the MPU and the power board. So I guess we could take this off and show you that. And as you can see, it's been fully LED'd and it's got brand new Wolfpack displays on it because we were missing this display, so we just went with all new ones. Let's get in here and do a little tighter shot. Alright, MPU was gone through and recapped. I recapped it all. I replaced this header up here, and I redid the whole complete connector because this is the GI and it was smoked and burned pretty bad. So we redid that. Installed NVRAM. As you can see, no batteries, NVRAM installed. Like I said, recapped it and did all the fun stuff to it. Power supply, this was a fun one too. Went through and fully recapped this one too. And this harness right here, I had to completely put on new connectors, pull off the old wiring that was on it, and redo it because the wiring that looked on it looked like Gottlieb wire, because Gottlieb just has a weird look to it, like System 80 wire. It looked like that wire to me. But anyways, this wire was really super hard and rigid, and like right now, just a little bit of time this machine was on, this wire got really super hot. End up, after I took it off and replaced it, which was later on after I rebuilt this, so I had to take this completely out again. When I cut it, it was corroded on the inside. So the corrosion causes resistance, resistance causes heat, heat causes fire meltdown. So this is all brand new, and it's just normal wire temperature. It's not like roasting or whatever. This main harness here, it actually had it had to been like tucked right underneath that, where the batteries were. Anyways, the batteries did drip on it and destroy a couple of connectors. So I had to fix those. I had to repin, I think, 2 connectors in this harness, which was fun too. Talk about the head. This head must have been dropped at one point or something. Something was really screwed up about it. But anyways, it was dropped and somebody just put some wood screws in and repaired it. But this whole thing, it was racked, it wiggled, the door did not sit in it correctly, it was just out of shape and whatever. So anyways, what I had to do was I ended up got the head straight as I could. It's still a little bit messed up because it really needed to be disassembled. Yeah, that was not funny. It really needed to be disassembled and rebuilt. But I ratchet strapped the head best as I could, got the door to open and close correct. And then I put in a big piece of hardwood in the corner here. Yeah, right in the corner here, and I screwed and glued this block in from the back and side and bottom. So what that did was it locked that, and that all together, plus the wood glue, glued it all together, which made this really super rigid again. And once I got that back together, then I put the game back together, and then found out they had loose, this hinge up here was actually all bent to hell too from when it got damaged. So what I had to do, I had to take the hinge back apart, completely off, rebend it flat again, and then I got it to close. And when I put the glass on, the door was still a little bit like this, because when they bent it, they unloosened some of the hardware to kind of like make it okay in the glass. So what I had to do is I had to unscrew everything, move some screws, and then I got it back perfectly perfect. These are cool whites in here, and these are warm white. That's why they're a little different. They look better with the glass on. Is there anything else I need to go through here? Oh yeah. These did not have fuses for the rectifiers, the bridge rectifiers. So now I put 2 fuses with 8 amp slow blow fuses. So those are protected, because when these do go, chances are they're supposed to take out a fuse, but a lot of times they'll take out the harness. So we wanted that fixed and corrected, and now it's upgraded. So I believe that's it with the back box. I did not touch the flipper board here or the sound card. They're in good condition. Wolfpack displays. If you're watching this video, hopefully you watched other videos. These are all hand built. They come in a kit in 1,000 pieces, and you have to completely build and assemble them. And they turn out really good. They're just beautiful. They look perfect. Once you got them on and the glass on, they look just like the original displays. Can't really tell unless you really look hard. You can see they're fake. They're not plasma. They are LED, but they look beautiful. I'm looking on my monitor right now. They look beautiful. As you can see, they're all lined up perfectly in the glass. These were up higher and these were down lower. It was weird how the thing ended up. Alright, let's go to the playfield. Let's unzoom you the other way. I'm going to take the glass off for this. And I will move you closer for this. Playfield, I completely stripped it down. I mean completely stripped it down. There was nothing. This was just a hunk of wood. Went through, cleaned it, polished it, and then waxed it. I fixed up some of the ball issues where it had wore away the wood. We went with a brand new corkscrew reproduction ramp, which I'll show you here. This is a see-through one. The other one was just dark orange and you couldn't see through it. And this is so much nicer because it actually lights it up pretty good. Went through got a main new Comet ramp. This assembly was good, except it was cracked right here, and I repaired it underneath. It should be okay. If it does crack again, it cracks again, but I didn't believe this assembly was worth getting replaced. Got new ball guides, lanes up here. This thing has been fully LED'd with Comet bulbs. I'll put a link in the description. We got all brand new plastic set. Reason why we went with that, this side piece was missing here. It was broke off. This piece was missing. There were some other ones that were cracked, really warped, and I told him, you know, he wanted this game to look really super good. So I'm like, well, you know, to get it to really look good again, we need to replace some plastics that are not here anymore. So, well, let's just replace them. So we did that. As you can see, everything's beautiful. New flippers. That's a new standard that goes on all my machines. I used to just, if they were clean and good and no cracks on them, I would leave them. If there were any cracks on them, they got replaced. But I recently had a machine. It was a newer machine. No cracks on them, but one just exploded for no reason one day. So now I just put new bats on all the machines. No more, if they look good, they're getting them. No, you're getting brand new bats to begin with. Playfield was in excellent condition. The only reason why is because this whole main area here was Mylard. I believe it was factory, because I don't see anywhere underneath it. If it wasn't factory, it was done soon after the factory, because there is some dirt underneath. So I believe soon after this game was bought by whoever, they Mylard this area, and they did a damn good job on it. Damn good job on Mylaring. It either was Mylard by the factory or after, but whoever did it did leave some dirt in it. There's a piece here, you can't really see it, but yeah, there's a piece here. There's some dirt under here. There's a blob of dirt right here. You can't see that either, but yeah, they did a great job. And that totally preserved it. And wherever there's wear, it's up high where you can't really see it too good. So let's get into the inside. I have to get the ball out. Are we stuck on there? Yes. Notice these Comets, they have I didn't get stuck in there. They have like a hunk of metal on that side that the playfield kind of jams into, like a notch. And that keeps it, when you prop it up, it keeps that from popping up back there. Anyways, completely took that power supply out of the machine, completely went through and cleaned it. It was all dirty and dusty. I can't remember if I replaced one fuse clip. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. But anyways, I also checked all the fuses in this game. They all were mostly good. Some of them were wrong. But then, since I had the power supply completely out, went and cleaned the cabinet completely out, got the cabinet nice and clean. Went through and rebuilt all the mechs. They all come apart, they get cleaned, re-sleeved. Hey, dummy. They got cleaned, re-sleeved. I think 2 of the pop bumpers got new metal support brackets for them because they were broke. I had to do where the 2 saucers were, the red plastics. You can see them right here and right here. I had to replace both of those because there's tabs on it to center the ball, so when a ball rolls in it, it centers right over the switch. And both of them were broke off. I'm almost thinking that they were broke off by whoever had this machine originally when they routed it, because these weren't adjusted perfectly, especially for the haunted house kickout. It wasn't adjusted perfectly where the ball would stick kind of on the side, so I had to manipulate the kickout bracket above to get it to sit. So I think they snapped them off on purposely, just so the ball would do it. And this saucer right here, the bracket was all bent to hell, so I had to correct that, straighten it out, and fix it. This game used to have a button on the door inside the coin door here for free play. That's been taken out. The game's been permanently put on free play, so you never have to add credits to it again. You just come up and hit the start button and you go. Flippers. Flippers were actually very crazy on this game. For as old as this game was and how it was maintained, the flippers, I believe they were rebuilt just before the owners of this game now had purchased it. What I did was I put on new coil brackets, new coil stops, sleeves, and just cleaned them up. And there's no slop whatsoever in them. None at all. Like I said, these are all Comet LEDs. They're all warm white underneath the playfield. I like to do the warm white underneath because, remember, this game originally had incandescent bulbs. So that's kind of the color that showed through the playfield originally, back when this game was new. So I know a lot of people will do colored bulbs on inserts. I do on occasion. I honestly felt this game did not need color. I felt color that's coming through on the playfield is perfect. These brackets are a little bit bent too. But yeah, I believe these colors that are coming out on the playfield are just perfect with the warm white. I think they look great. Let me see, let's get the... I guess we should leave the glass off. Close that. Maybe we can get a gameplay in? I don't know. I can try to. The thing is, I got some restrictions with my camera. I'm in a different spot. I guess I will have to tell you the scores. I really want to get up that ramp. Show you how nice it flows. There we go. When the glass is off, sometimes it will go right over that. But usually when the glass is on, it will hit the glass. Yeah, same with that. When the glass is on, it doesn't do that. But these flippers are so strong. Yeah. I have to put the glass on. Pinball flipper. Yeah, the glass needs to go on for this. Because usually it'll hit the glass and deflect back off. Plus, they don't have the exact pitch right on this game either. And that's a big difference too on it. I put the pitch at the right spot. So I had it even lower before, and it was constantly airballing over the ramps every single time. I think I got it at 6 degrees, optimal 6.5. There.
Hey, turkey. 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 Hey, turkey, come on, hit me. Hey, hit me. Hey, come on. Hey, hit me. Turkey. Million.
Ooh, I gotta get a million now. Did I get it? Yeah, I got 1 million. Awesome. I'm just gonna let it drain. Oh, I gotta ride again also. I'm just gonna let it drain. One thing I noticed about this game, whenever you get a million, your one will blink. That basically lets everybody know that whoever was playing this game did get a million, because it will blink. The one will blink to let you know that, hey, I got a million. Because if I started over now, so we did have a high score right here. If I started over now, that one won't blink anymore. I'm just going to let it plunge through. Let's tilt it. Oh, I didn't. I forgot it's got 3 warnings for the tilt. Got 3 tilt warnings. I guess I should shoot it through all the way so you can see the corkscrew. Do that. Fast through. There. Now as you can see, we don't get the blinking one. It's just on when the game's over or while you're playing a game, you get that blinking one. I think it's pretty cool. It kind of lets everybody know, hey, I did get a million shot. But yeah, I think this game turned out beautiful. It turned out so nice. It was dirty. Oh, another thing I did redo, all the decals. Those all got brand new decals on them, and the 1 million decal right there, that's new too. And these rabbits are all brand new too. So, yeah, you can see this game turned out beautiful. Oh, and what's nice about these newer ramps, they're thicker than original plastic, so they don't break like the original ones did real easy. I will show you the original ones. I still have them. They're actually going back home with this game. You can see why. You'll be able to see why I replaced them. Oops, I just bumped the camera. Here's the original one. As you can see, this it just all broke right here. It's actually missing pieces. And look how thin that is. It's very thin. This is just like molded over. It curls down. Versus this one, which is actually like a 1/4 inch thick all the way through. You can see how thin this one is right here. It's just, the whole ramp is this thin. We're cracked here, where the mount is. It's just dirty, you can't see through it. That one, you can't even tell it's partially there because it's so clean. This one, it was repaired right back here. As you can tell, it's broke here, which doesn't matter too much, but as you can see, no light is shining. Oh, it's number 6 or 5. But as you can see, no light shining through this at all. Nothing will shine through it. So it's kind of like, eh. That one just looks like it should be there because the light shines through it. It looks real super cool. I'll show you the difference of the thickness of the plastic again. This can be a great thing, and it also can be a total pain in the butt with the new thickness of the ramps. You can see how thick that plastic is. It's all the way through the ramp compared to this one. You can see where it's cracked here. That's how thin it is. You can see how this just folds over. But look, you can see right here where my finger is. That's how thin that is. Look how thick this is. You can't see it right there, but it's that thick. The burden that can be is when these new ramps lay down like here, where they go into the playfield, you occasionally will have to clearance the playfield a little bit lower so the ramp fits in, which is no big deal. But yeah, it just, yeah, look at that. Got a brand new sticker on it too. So yeah, that's just destroyed after years of being bashed on. So yep, those are garbage. Customer wants them back. He wants to make some type of wall art with them, like a remembrance of the game, you know, how it was when he had it versus how it is now. So anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you're a subscriber, and if you are a subscriber, I thank you very much for subscribing to my videos, liking them, and commenting them. This guy's a joker. But anyways, yeah. Cool stuff in the description. Please check that out. There'll be some cool stuff right here. Cool stuff right here. I can never get that straight when I'm on an angle. Give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And check out the new series that will be on next week. So take care, and later.